So we are live. Let's
Nice.
try some audio. I don't really want to pull up any more browsers because of the latency issues that I'm having. So if somebody wants to pull it up, actually,
Yeah,
I can probably pull it
I'm
up on my
muting the
phone.
tab here.
So,
I can hear me.
okay, good.
Can you hear me?
I hear Ashley.
Can you hear?
I hear Phil.
Look, hello. Can you hear me? No.
Yeah, I hear you.
Sweet. Does it sound like I need to turn up some volumes or anything? Shut up, phone.
Everyone seems to be a similar volume level.
Okay.
If you want us to say something, my brain just goes, there are no words. There's nothing to say.
Yeah, it's not super loud. It's quieter than what I hear you guys in Discord. It's about half the volume, but
There, we'll turning up some volumes in some other areas. Let's see if that works.
the worst case scenario, they could just turn up their computer volume a little more.
I guess that's always a thing. I can also turn it up a little bit here. Let's see. Alright, try that.
That's interesting. Why do you have two cats, Ashley, as your character image?
Well, one's my pet, remember? Mittens!
Oh, yeah.
And you're a cat?
Yes!
Your token looks a lot different than that.
Yes, it does. There's not really a good token for like an alien cat that has a shape that's more like that's kind of like five-pointed, and I haven't drawn in so long that I probably wouldn't be able to do it justice. But yeah, so I figured
Something's blocking Phil's camera. You right click.
Ah, dang it! There you go.
We don't want to see Phil anyway.
Oh, that's better. We're back. It's my feelings, Paul.
Let's see here. So, all right. So we're here after a very
Nice.
long hiatus. What was it? October last year? No, October the year
No, it was
before.
earlier than that. But I was ready to play in October last year, or pretty close to. Yeah, I think late October is when I finished everything up in Foundry.
Dang. So-
It was at least a year before that.
Yeah, I was gonna say it was maybe. Dang, has it? Wow, has Astral been gone that long?
Yeah. Yeah, I feel like it went away probably summer of 22.
Dang.
Probably. Somewhere there. Late summer, early fall, maybe.
But they were gonna let it keep it up for so long.
They were, yeah. They
Right.
said they were going to keep it going perpetually,
So
which lasted all of like 6 months.
right. So just as a forewarning for anybody coming in, if there's any viewers there, it's having latency issues. So there'll be some screens that will not be continuously updated. It looks like. So gotta figure
Okay.
something else out next time. I don't know. I've done all I can tonight. I've done all I can.
Did Brad make it in yet, or?
Well, I have 2 viewers, and I know one of them's not me, so.
I'm logged in.
I'm in.
So those are 2.
I'm
Yeah.
trying to remember, where's the viewer tab at?
You have to.
I'm afraid to bring up any more browsers on my computer, so I just.
I guess it's called Community now. So yeah, I see me, Eric, a few names I don't know.
Yeah, those are the names that are, like, they pop in and out at various times, but I don't know how to tell who's on at that time.
Sure, yeah.
So
I don't see Brad. So.
this one thing called Restream, which I really do like, I have the free version, but I'm thinking about actually purchasing the full version at some point down the road.
Oh, okay.
Tells me how many is actually viewing. Oh, got
Phil and
three.
I are flipped in the wrong spot.
Oh,
Dang.
yep.
Yep. Let me fix that. It was
I am
fine.
sketchy.
It was fine earlier today.
I have horns.
It's probably one of the times I reset the
Nice.
computer or something. Yep.
Gonna end the whole thing.
Somehow your screen. I'll fix that later. I'm just taking the easy way out right now. Just switch them.
Yeah, so actually, with the layout, I would say put me at the bottom,
Mhm.
and then put the fourth player where the dungeon master currently is. Put the fifth player beneath that person, and then if you need to, maybe put the name beneath their thing, and then if you need to make the map a little bit smaller to fit the dice rolling box in, or make the dice rolling box maybe half as tall.
Mhm.
I would, because there's going to be 5 players in my game, so you
Yeah.
have to fit an extra box in there.
So yeah.
But no, it looks really good, Ashley. I
Okay,
like it.
cool.
And then I would take everybody's token pictures from D&D Beyond, and then you could use that for their name and their class.
Cool. I was thinking about using the. I don't know if I want to use the Dungeons and Dragons red flag that's there, or do I want to use like the dragon, like the lance style where it's just like straight across and then comes to a point, like a point at the end, like a flag. I don't know if that makes any sense.
I'll leave it up to you.
Okay, but yeah, so cool. So
Artistic flair.
yeah, so once you told me what you were looking for and I saw this, I'm like, this is closer to what Eric's wanting, so I'll probably use it. So I'll use this as the base.
And then you could put my name in after Dungeon Master, right? Or you could just
Yeah.
say like DM and then Eric. Paul wants to be anonymous, that's fine. But I'm not scared. I'm not scared.
Cool.
I'll share my first name only.
Nice.
That's how I feel. I'm like, there's tons of Ashleys in the world. Have fun. It's like Mary. Fine. It's like Johnson. Have fun. So, but all right. So we are ready to go, I guess. Everyone's
Okay.
looking in the right spot now.
Yeah. I think I'll start off with the recap here.
Yeah, we're probably gonna need one.
Yeah. Alright. It'll be a little bit long. There's a lot of stuff to recap since we haven't played in like a year and a half. Okay. So, in the beginning, the party started off as Sir Rowan with his assistant Sem, his friend Miri the Saturnian cat, and Sketchy the Bard heading to the city of Ventissa. They heard about a competition to gain the spot in the expedition to discover the lost Elven Tower and its unclaimed riches, led by the wizard Gahir. You picked the name Resolute Dread and competed in the arena. After the fight, Gahir announced that he would be hiring all 4 teams, Resolute Dread, the Rockbreakers, Gunners team, and the Friendlies. Before departing the city, you were summoned to the Temple of Bastet, where you were introduced to a Uranian cat named Estrella, who had joined the party. Along your travels, you ran into a band of goblins, an abandoned goblin town, crossed the Yilin River with a raft that was destroyed by a giant crocodile. While the wagons were being repaired, your party went out on a hunting expedition and ran across the first dinosaur, which you had known previously to be extinct. During the fight, Estrella was knocked unconscious, and Sem discovered he had healing powers, but they had mutagenic effects on the recipient's body. You guys got driven off. Right. You guys got driven off by a T-Rex, and Estrella had a dream vision that night with Bastet, and you were given a Black Panther companion named Mittens. The next morning, you entered the Karstlands, discovered a natural gas vent that Sem blew up the party with by throwing a lit torch into it.
Sam's that character for the. Okay, that's right.
Yep.
Apparently,
Yeah.
I'm the Charlie of the adventure.
Forgot.
Yep.
Wild card.
Yeah, you ran across several terrifying encounters with creatures such as oozes, gelatinous cubes, wamps, and tar zombies. You discovered ancient ruins and towers. You helped an old lizard folk seer named Zorglot, who told you of a prophecy of the great snake Yig and the Starheads returning to their big city. After setting off a field of shriekers, which attracted a horde of slimes, you ended up barricading yourselves in an ancient tower containing a star-headed creature that had turned to crystal. After several rounds of combat with the slimes, Get Here arrives with the rest of the expedition to drive them off. That night, Sir Rowan told you that him and Miri had something to do in the Dreamlands that needed attention, so they departed. While scouting the following days, you got caught up in a dinosaur stampede and a fight for your lives. During the encounter, a strange zoo cleric named Shane joins the fight and tags along with you to Bald Hill. While there, you discover Get Here was actually a serpent folk that was shape-changed into a human, and you are all knocked unconscious by his ambush. You wake up in prison cells and are freed by a mummified cat named Dandelion. While exploring the complex looking for a way out, Estrella talks to the ghost of Laurel, urging her to put her body to rest in the forest of Yilin.
Yenny.
Right. I forgot about that.
Sorry.
You freed a troll named Slamburglar, who pushed for the exit, attacking any serpent folk he saw. Entering the front chamber, you witnessed Get Here's transformation into the champion of Yig. Slamburglar, along with several of the NPCs, perished or were captured trying to escape. In the end, only Gunner and Anivune managed to escape with your party. Dandelion guided you all to an abandoned temple of Bastet, and you started restoring parts of the temple and received rewards for your actions. You found the Purabasti Papyri and started trying to read and understand it, occasionally gaining dread. After the dream vision from Dandelion outlining the importance of the snake totems around Yilin, you head off following ley lines to track down and destroy as many as you can. While exploring the overland map, you found and buried Laurel's body and were granted her magical bow called Laurel's Vengeance, which Sketchy now has. You destroyed the Alth-Yinamel snake totem that was near her body. You proceeded north and found the snake totem in the plains, guarded by a tower. You came up with an elaborate plan with the pincher movement, which was immediately abandoned when Sketchy turned into a griffin and flew him and Sem to the tower. Dandelion gives you another dream vision about a dinosaur fortress delivering fossils to Get Here. You set out to stop it and implemented Plan Griffin Brothers, as you proceeded to grapple and drop serpent folk from great heights.
Griffin Bros.
Griffin Bros, yeah. Shane assisted the effort with the use of his portals. Shane and Estrella wanted to keep the dinosaur, and you named it Bront Jovi, but you had difficulty controlling it.
I do remember this one.
Whoa, halfway there.
Nice.
Ron Jovi living on a prayer.
He's still out there somewhere.
Yeah.
He's
Eating
out there.
star leaves.
Still out there.
Right. Continuing to follow the ley lines west, you found a spider-infested forest containing another totem that you destroyed. And after Sem's urging, you turned Bront Jovi loose and proceeded west looking for the Cave of Whispers, which you learned about from the Purabasti Papyri, which was rumored to contain the Elktown shards. Upon entering it, everyone but Estrella became entranced by the whispers, and Estrella was unable to stop the party from plummeting into the pit at the back of the cave. But while down in the pit, you found several magic items, including a sentient brazen head that Sketchy named Thomas, and a bag of holding. Sketchy spent considerable time recording the records which were carved into the cave walls. You followed the ley lines north and destroyed the snake totem of the Alt Cliffs, and that night you experienced another dream vision from Dandelion, showing Get Here's ritual to restore the Yithian city, and convinced the Yithians to join his plan to drag the past into the present, restoring the previous rule of the land. You returned to the temple and defended it from Gehir's forces, earning magical rewards from Bast. And you also found the Nicotic manuscripts on the Serpent Folk Priest. So you have very ancient texts right now. As you slept that night, Dandelion pulled you all into the Dreamlands, where you had a meeting with the High Cleric Nesmenhit, Lord Redwind from Alth Yinamel, and a Yithian named Zuxuxlu. You learned that all of Alth Yinamel are prisoners of Gehir and are being used as sacrifices. Ventissa is under Elderthing control by order of Gehir, and Zuxuxlu is a Yithian rebel trying to sever the alliance between his species and Gehir. During the conference, you were pulled out of the dream world as you were woken up to defend the temple again from more serpent folk who had dinosaurs upgraded with Yithian technology. After the battle, Sem implanted one of the blink engines into Sketchy, nearly killing him, and that blink engine is still implanted in him.
Awesome. 10 out of 10 would do surgery again.
That's right.
After leaving the temple, you went to Alth Yunamel, finding it was still populated with elves. Calling their bluff, Sem stabs Lord Redwind, revealing him to be a serpent folk, which led to combat with all the serpent folk in the city. Then you later ran into a column of prisoners that were acting very strangely. You had to restrain them to prevent them from continuing their march to Gehir's fortress. You ended up bringing them back to Alth Yinamel, and during the night you had to fight off an attempt to get the prisoners back with Yithian technology armed Allosaurus. And then in the morning, the prisoners seemed to be acting normally again. And then over breakfast, you all fell over paralyzed as your vision turned black. You awoke inhabiting the bodies of Yithians in a strange complex. Zuxuxlu was there to guide you through your task of placing demolition charges at key locations to disable the Mind Swap facility. Zuxuxlu told you about the security badges and how they allow access to rooms. Throughout the facility, you fought many Yithians and Yithian creations. You set off the facility alarm and hurried to place the remaining charges. Dandelion approached you about the need to use the Yithian technology to scan for the Nohistan that Gehir was trying to track down for his final ritual. You managed to locate it near the forest of Yilin, near the town of Alth Yinamel, and you returned to your original bodies as the detonation charges went off. And that was where we ended last session.
What was the last thing again? About what we found.
Yeah. You used the Yithian scanners to track down where the Nohistan was, and at least at the time you were at the facility, it was near the forests, near the town of Alth Yinamel.
What's the Nohistan?
A very large snake.
Okay.
It's something Gehir needs for his ritual to bring the god Yig back.
And that's near your Elf Yinamel?
Yeah, it was kind of around the forested area of Alth Yinamel.
Nohistan? Is that what it's called?
Yep, Nohistan. So yeah, you guys come to consciousness as you start waking up in the camp.
You figuring out how to spell it, Phil? I was trying to figure out how I spelled it the first time, just to make sure.
That's facts.
Look at it later and be like, either of these are 3 different places, or spell it 3 different ways.
Facts.
Probably the latter.
Huh.
So yeah, within the overworld map here, all of you are listed as owners of the wagon, so anyone can drive it. But each square you go into, you need to roll for a random encounter.
Can you make the other players' sheets available for us to view, Paul?
Probably. Let's see.
So we were trying to go to find this snake then in the forest of Yenamel.
Yeah,
Yes.
I thought we were trying to go to the bottom, right? Weren't we trying to go down? Wait, why is it not on the draw?
I'm guessing that big snake on the map.
Weren't we
Big
trying to go
snake.
down here?
Oh, that's probably one of the snake totems that's broken.
Oh, yeah, that was one of the snake totems you guys destroyed.
Yes.
So
So
is El Mini? Is that this spot right here? Is this Yenamel?
Yes, that is.
Okay.
Okay. Weren't we down at that tower at the bottom?
I thought we
No.
No.
went
That-
back
that
to the
tower
temple.
was-
Did we not go back to the temple?
I didn't remember specifically where you guys were in the overland map, so I just kind of chucked you there.
Okay.
Because I thought
we
you
ever make
guys
it
had
to the-
left the temple.
Did we ever make it to the Cave of Whispers?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, you made it there. You
Oh,
recorded
right.
the Meltdown Shard.
Can we get like maybe like little tiny map, little icons or something that says like I don't know. It doesn't have to be fancy scrolly whatever. I totally like the fun fancy scrolly, but it could just be like this cave here. Yeah, thank you, like that.
You could draw it yourself.
Oh wow, in that case. Oh, I just got.
Looks like it.
How do we add text in this thing? Let's see here. Show sequence manager.
I spelled it phonetically.
I just see yours say new text.
Yeah, that's all it says
Yeah.
here.
Oh, I see.
Oh, there's journal notes. That's cool. Create a map note.
Oh, we can create a map note. What is that?
Name.
Oh. I
Okay.
think that's just like a little, like a push pin that you can put like a paragraph in that is not it doesn't actually display the text on the map. You need to click on it or hover over it, I think.
Okay. But yeah, so
They were like the room descriptions when we were playing around with importing stuff. I think that's what those are.
okay. So yeah, Cave Whispers, the one up there by the lake, that's where that big serpent thingy was. I don't remember the name
Yeah,
of that one.
that's Bald Hill.
Bald Hill. That's
Or yeah, I think it changed to yeah, it was originally Bald Hill. I think it's Serpent Cavern or something like that now.
okay. That makes sense. The yeah, the temple, that was our base for a
Serpent's
while.
Head.
Serpent's Head.
Yeah.
The temple was our base. That city, isn't that an elven city in the woods? Or
Yes, that's all Unimel.
it's what now?
All Unimel.
Right. Can I edit the text or can
No,
No.
only the person that drew it can edit it.
I can't. Oh, it doesn't look like I can edit it.
Well, then you can select it
Oh,
and
wait.
delete it. Yeah, whoever drew it is the only one that can touch it.
Interesting. What do I need to do to it?
I think she wanted you to rename it to say the name of the city or whatever.
yeah, the one that Paul just posted in the chat. That's the Elven City. I'm happy that I remember at least a little bit of these.
Nice.
Yeah, it's been a while.
Mm-hmm.
Like these are the four I remember the most.
Reading that, I was like, oh man, I don't remember half this shit.
Yeah, I tried to keep it reasonably high level. I omitted a lot of the more detail-oriented stuff because I had like 6 pages of notes or more from like individual session recaps.
No, you can't like edit the text once you create it. It looks like
That's annoying.
Weird.
maybe. Oh, maybe.
Can we do a second layer map that has the ley lines on it?
There we go. That's right. Got it this time. Nailed it. No.
Oh, dang it. I know I can do a foreground image, but I don't know about necessarily a layer.
Okay.
No, Paul, I think you can draw it, and then you can just change the transparency, right? And then make it lighter. That's the only thing I've been able to find.
Okay.
Or you can hide it, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And then just show it when we want to show it, but you'll always see it on the map.
Right, yeah. Okay.
Okay, and Serpent's Head's by the lake.
Yes. Yeah, I can put some stuff down here too.
Alright.
Okay.
Sweetie
So are we
Rose.
going to Altheanamel then to find the stink or in the forest around it?
Yes. That's what Dandelion has instructed you to do.
So we followed the mummy cat.
Yes.
As a fellow feline on that aspect, I don't know how to feel about this other feline.
Alright.
Well, Sketchy is oh man, that was fucking weird. I don't know if I ever want to do that again. I don't want to be an alien. But the snake sounds cool. I think I could draw a cool drawing of it.
I feel like you're closer to being an alien than I am at this point, Sketchy.
Wait, did the talking cat just call me an alien?
Yeah, I mean, this place is just like really fucked up, and I just want to go home.
I don't know if you have a home to go to after this world of dinosaurs and estate.
Yes, cat. Yes, I do. Or have you forgotten we're rivals?
Nope. I just remember how tasty those chickens look.
And a frying pan flies in that direction. Can you hear?
I hope there's lint brushes in those at Altheanamel.
Well,
Sketchy's all packed up and ready to go. Ready for adventure.
Alright, so we're in our wagon, right? We're not where our player tokens are at?
Correct, yeah. Yeah, the player tokens are just there so you have something to have vision, so you can be on the map.
Oh,
'Cause I don't know. Well, since you're all
you
owners
could
of the
just
wagon, I
sound
think that-
owners of the wagon. We would have vision of the wagon.
Okay. So yeah, I guess you guys don't need to. That's the way I had to work in Astral,
Okay.
so I just kind of had you guys there. But I guess you guys don't need to be on the map.
But I can't move the wagon.
Are you still in drawing tools?
Game's
No.
paused.
The game is
game's
paused.
paused.
That is why we
Yep.
can't move the wagon.
My bad. Game's on
I
pause.
only know that because of the PTSD of running Rogue Trader and having that problem. Everyone yelling game's paused after.
yeah,
Maybe I need to maybe I gotta rejoin as the wagon.
we should all have access to the wagon, I think. Nope, I can't drag and drop
open
it.
I just can't.
Yeah, I can roll it, but I can't drag and drop it.
Are we in combat, Paul? Maybe or something.
Oh yeah, yeah. It's in combat turn. Set it to free.
Okay.
Glad we tested
Oh, there you go.
Paul, because otherwise I wouldn't even have thought of that.
Right.
There we
Oh,
go.
there we go.
We're moving
Alright.
there. That's where we're
Perfect.
moving. And then we're
Alright.
rolling d20.
Yep.
Did Foundry have like a Is there a mod where we could, like, in the bottom, instead of typing into that box, we could just pick, like, click on a die?
I think so. I mean, they have like numbers 1, 2, and 3 here, so I don't see why we couldn't.
Oh, I'm not sure.
Yeah, macros. We can
Yeah.
create macros.
No, that's if you drag stuff off your character sheet, Ashley.
Oh, that's
I'm
for
just
that.
saying, like, can we have a dice roller built in?
Right. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, it's kind of weird Foundry doesn't do that.
Right.
Unless it's like a...
Well, let's see. Actually, you know what? I think I will do.
I mean, I can create a D20 macro, I guess.
That's what I was just doing. Actually, was creating a D20 macro.
Yeah, that's fair.
Alright, let me see if that works.
Okay.
It did work. Okay.
It did work. Alright.
Alright, so we got
So, yeah.
4.
Yep. So, nothing happens on that portion of the trip. I guess also, what speed are you guys going? Just normal speed?
Normal speed, yeah.
Yeah, I think that was 3 squares a day.
I thought it was.
Oh, then if we want to get there this turn, we should go fast speed then.
Okay. Yeah, I think fast you got 5.
Okay.
If somebody else roll a D20.
Got it. Now let me see if my macro works.
Nice. Yeah, nothing happens on this leg.
Alright, Phil, you're up.
Okay, roll D20.
Yep.
Ooh, that's a pretty dice.
Nice.
Okay.
No events.
I'm going to go in and find
Oh, sorry, I accidentally clicked it. I didn't want to do that.
No worries.
Sorry.
I'm
I'm
going
trying to change the macro.
Okay.
Oh.
How do you change the dice color?
Well, I think it's just set based on the wagon.
All the dice have been different colors. Phil had a multicolored one.
Oh, because
Yeah.
it's because of our color of our token, right?
Yeah.
The dice so nice is where I set mine.
Yeah, if you go to game settings,
Game settings. That is.
yeah, it should be the 2 gears.
Hey, Paul, can you do me a
Oh.
favor before next
Yeah.
session? Can you pull in like pictures of dice, like D20, D10, and then I could just make macros on my bar and then just change the pictures of the macro, and then I could just know if I click this button, I'm rolling a D20. If I click this button, I'm rolling a D10.
Oh, yeah, those icons already exist in the vanilla.
Oh.
I can just assign them.
Okay. Or maybe I can find them. Alright, I'll fuck around and try to find them.
So so the gears configuration. What am I looking for?
And I think it's under
Dice so nice.
configure setting. Yeah. Yep.
Dice so nice, and then 3D dice settings.
Okay, cool. Those are pretty. Okay, so there's like a coin. I wonder why there's a coin.
I picked a theme, so mine was like I picked the Thillian bronze theme, but there's lots of themes there that kind of make it quicker to pick. But you can also, I think, just tweak everything
That's cool.
if you really want to get into it.
Ooh, dice color.
Well, yeah, now you've just showed Ashley shinies. So.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
pretty much it. You
Nice.
just showed Ashley shinies. So I'm. You go ahead and keep playing. I'll be here. I'm looking at some of these.
Nice. So Eric, if you go under core data, icons, dice.
Got it. Core data, icons, dice.
Yep.
Cool.
You
Thank
can choose texture.
Yeah, no, you can change your macro pictures actually.
Oh, okay, cool.
Core. What was it?
Core
Core
data, icons,
icons,
dice.
dice. There we go. Cool.
There's a D20 into the Savage one too.
Okay.
Oh, but the color is like crappy. It's black. Oh,
Yeah, I mean it's just kind of shows its
There you go.
shape.
the icons, the SVG, there's a D20.
Under core data. Under core data.
Yeah, under core data icon / SVG, there's like D20 black, gray. white.
I like that. Okay.
Okay.
Let's see. Oh yeah, I like that better.
Alright, we'll just go with this for
So
now, I
you
guess.
only need to add a D100, Paul. That's the only one that's missing.
Okay. I'll see about finding something.
Unless there's a mod for a dice roller, that would just be way easier. So that's your homework.
I'm sure there is.
That's your homework, Phil, before next Tuesday.
Yeah, there's one out there called Simple Dice Roller, but yeah, so there's some out there.
Okay,
Should be pretty good to find.
Okay, nice.
cool.
Work on that, I guess, a little
Alright.
later.
Sorry, we're like completely derailed.
I put mine on color random for now, but I like the print I put on mine, so I think it's gonna shine.
Alright. So where to next?
I think that's the end of the day.
No, you guys decided to go fast, so you got
Oh.
5 spaces now. Eric decided to go a faster speed so you can get there today.
So yeah,
Yeah.
so just keep going.
So how many we've used so far? 3?
3.
3, yep.
So we have to go straight.
Yep. So do we have to roll for that?
Yeah, I'll roll.
Okay.
I'm not seeing my dice rolls on the screen, but you guys are seeing them?
Yep.
Yeah, I see.
Yeah.
Okay. I wonder what that is. Okay.
So yeah, as you guys are approaching the forest, you spot a formation of serpentfolk outriders coming over a grassy ridge. They are mounted on swift bipedal dinosaurs, orange pennons flapping from the shafts of their lances, and a reptilian parody of questing knights. As one, the dinosaur riders wheel toward you, preparing to charge.
Well.
Oh, so we're rolling initiative is what you're telling me?
Yes.
Prepare a treaty.
Yeah. Wait, what happened? Oh, that's what I was like. Wait, I just clicked on mittens and something happened. Battle
Bring
formation.
it to you the new map. So yeah, you guys can put yourself down. Can you drag it, or do I need to do that?
Let's see here.
Well, we can maybe drag ourselves onto the map. Yeah, we can drag ourselves onto the map.
Can we?
Okay.
Yeah, but I guess where do you want us to start?
I would say somewhere between the middle and about halfway down to the bottom corner from the middle.
So like, somewhere.
Yeah, around there would be fine, yeah.
So how do I drag myself onto this thing?
Yeah, that'll work. How do you drag yourself?
Yeah.
Go to the actors tab.
Oh, then
and
just pull it
drag
over?
Pull yourself onto the screen.
Okay, mittens. Somewhere
Kitchen, you're
down.
going to be way back down in that corner.
Yeah, I mean, that's the safest spot, right?
Well then.
Well, I don't want you to be lonely all the way back there.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, you gotta watch out. Sun tries to get behind you, and then it's all over.
Hey, I can still roofie your drink from in front of you, you know.
Right.
You're not paying attention, I just put a little something in your water skin, you know.
Whew,
What's the,
this map's pretty big.
That's what she said. Oh, are you trying to measure how far away they are?
Yeah, let's see how far my fairy fire went. But
Oh, that, like the letters are so small, I can't even read that.
I gotta figure out.
yeah, with these crazy new spells, yeah.
Oh boy, this
Hey,
looks.
So you'll have to show me how to change that.
Think what?
When you do a measure, right, if you have the map zoomed out, right, like, so I have the map zoomed out so I can see them. And if I try to do a measure tool to them, I can't read the damn text on the screen. It's just too damn tiny. So you'll have to show me how to make that bigger.
Ranger companion. What
Oh,
does
I
this thing
ended
do?
up just zooming in on the end. Like I would stretch out to where I wanted it to be, and then while I was holding the mouse button still, I would scroll in to see.
Yeah, but you can't. I guess it. How do you pan when you're holding the mouse button?
Oh, not the arrow keys.
Well, they're actually almost in range. 120. That's not that bad. Okay.
Oh boy.
Yeah, that has to be a setting somewhere. But you guys, yeah, and I can't see my dice for some reason. That's fine. You guys can see my dice.
Okay, my beast has all advantage on saving throws, where it can see me. Proficiency bonus to AC. Pounds, keen smell. I gotta remember, like, how to. Okay. So, normal. Oh, there's no active combat. Okay.
Oh, yeah, I should probably start that.
Like my dice.
Leopard print?
Yes! I thought that was fitting.
Did you take the Tiger King dice, Ashley?
No, I did leopard print, and then I did random color for dice.
I don't even see leopard print in my list.
It's in like the bottom, like it's in the individual settings if you want to tweak it.
Oh.
Should we have been long rested or no?
Yes.
Okay. Is there a button for that in this? Stress.
There is a long rest button, yeah.
Oh, there it is, under hit dice. Long rest. Long rest.
I have
It's
advantages.
good.
Okay, I have an advantage on initiative rolls. So isn't that what this is? So I have an advantage on. So Astrea has that. So let me do advantage. Okay. 20.6? How did... I'm confused. What?
What?
I rolled with initiative. Well, with advantage on initiative because that's what Astrea has. And I rolled 2 20s. But I have a 20.16.
Yes. That's used for the tiebreaker.
Oh, I
It's
see.
basically your deck score is the decimal point.
That's what that is. Okay. I've never seen a score like that before, so I was a little confused.
Yeah.
Okay, so Mittens is in there, Astrea's in there, it looks like Sketchy's in there.
Yep. So we still need some.
I'm coming. Wait, I don't see my dice rolls, guys. But I will roll my initiative.
I don't see you on the combat tracker either.
Yeah,
I guess
not-
I can add you. There you go.
Ooh, that's pretty.
There you go. Yeah, that's a cool die.
I'm not seeing it on the screen. I don't know what's
Oh,
happening.
really?
Yeah, you guys get to see it, but I don't get to see it.
Yeah,
How is that a thing?
pretty sweet.
I wish I could see it. Is there a setting I gotta turn on in there in Dice So Nice?
I'm guessing so.
So yeah, like game one, the return is going to be mainly a lot of us refinding out what these characters do and how to use what we know, what we don't know on a system that's brand new. Okay.
Yes. Yeah, it's going to be a little bit rocky, but
Which volume?
this encounter is
Rocky 1,
probably
2,
gonna
3, or
take
4?
the rest of the night.
Huh?
This encounter will take the rest of the night.
Yeah, I can't.
Way.
I can't see it.
One shot him.
I don't know what I'm doing. It won't
Nice.
Maybe try zooming out all the way and see if when you roll, maybe it's rolling on a different part of the screen.
I mean, I'm zoomed all the way out.
Oh, well then, yeah.
Here, I'll hit it real.
Yeah, it's pretty.
Yeah, they're going for us.
Yeah, I can't.
Yeah.
I can't see him.
Weird.
That's so annoying.
I wonder if there's a setting somewhere, like, I don't know.
I think this is how it was when me and you were testing it, Phil, in my game, where you could see my rolls, but I couldn't see him. All right, whatever. All right, so I'm first up. maybe not.
No, Estrellas first.
Asturias first.
Right, alright, so this character has to get to that okay. These things don't even go first? Okay, so how far away are these guys?
Right now, pretty far. Looks like from you, they
Man, I can barely
are
read that.
about 150 feet. No, 110 feet. 130.
130. Alright, so let's see what we got. I'm not trying to move here. Go back. Let's see what we got. Sailor Dreamlands. What's the range on this? 1d10 per hour. Okay, so that's all about that. Bite, claws. Use your spell slot to focus awareness around you. Per minute per level spell slot you expand can sense whether the following type of creature is present within 1 mile. Okay. That's not going to be anything. You can melee weapon attack that. That doesn't help. How far away is favorite enemy go? It doesn't really say.
What the range on it
Mhm.
is, or what are you looking for?
Yeah, what's the range?
Let's see. Well, favorite enemy, I don't think has a range. It's just
Oh, it just is.
your
Not me.
ability.
National Explorer.
Hunter's Mark has a range of 90.
Okay,
weird.
that's what I was looking for, but okay, these are all my stuff. It looks like. Okay. So I guess what I'm going to do is plants. This is sort of elements do. It's really hard to, we're gonna take a dodge action.
Okay.
And I don't know how far those things move and how fast. And I guess I will just kind of move up a little bit closer. What's that? What are these squares? Like how many? What are the squares?
They're 5 foot.
5 foot. Okay, so from there, so 5, 10, roughly 10 feet. And there we go, 10 feet, 5, 10. Yeah, I think I'll just move up 10 feet roughly, and hold my ground by taking the dodge action.
Okay. Alright, is that it for your turn?
Yeah, that's it. I can't really do anything else. Like, everything else is.
Okay.
But they're too far away. And if I move up and the rest stay back, I might be a dead cat. So I might look like Daisy.
Nice.
Or whatever the mummy's name is. Dandelion.
Right.
Wrong flower.
Huh.
So yeah, so I'm done. Is there anything I have to click on for saying I'm done, or is it just go to the next person?
Either or. I click next turn for you.
Oh, okay, cool. I'm like looking around for like the next that Astral had. Dang, that thing moved fast. Holy
Yes.
crap. Glad it was only
They're pretty
10.
quick.
Glad I only moved 10 feet.
So this serpent folk is going to attack you with its short bow.
Oh wow, that's animation.
Oh.
That's cool.
Yes.
Oh, I can use an action. Fragmentation is damaged by a short bow and can use this reaction. Sweet, I'm using this reaction.
Oh, what
Cast-
reaction?
It's a absorb elements.
Oh. Is that one of your spells?
Yes. Piercing.
Nice.
Yeah, I guess acid. That makes sense. I guess. Is that what it's?
Well, it's just physical damage. It's piercing damage.
Oh, but I get to choose. So, I'm assuming these things will either do fire or acid. So we'll just go acid.
Okay.
That's pretty cool. It just immediately popped up there for me.
Mm-hmm.
Although I don't think it works for what I need it to work for. So whatever.
No, it doesn't do anything for piercing damage.
No. Good to know.
Alright, and it will attack you a second time, which misses. Alright.
That's
Let's see what's the range of this. It's a problem. Oh, no. Not close enough for that one. Okay.
trying to fit us all on the screen here, and whew.
Alright. This one's going to attempt to hit you with the short bow. Now I'll have the
They're archers. That's great.
move up to there. Fail the dash action for the steed. Alright. Miss and hit.
Those don't do anything for what I need to do, so I'll cancel that.
Alright. Now it's up to Sam.
Okay. Paul, for my summon Draconic Spirit, it says you must have the actor CPR Draconic Spirit in your actor directory.
It,
So,
I believe it is.
where do I go to see that, I guess? Because when I look on the actors tab,
It's under player companions.
under player companions.
I might have to set you as the owner. There we go.
Gosh, that's tiny.
Was that? Oh, there it is. Okay. Cool. So now if I cast this spell, so I need to click on it to, it doesn't, but it won't roll, right? Just what it will consume the spell slot.
Right. Yep. And then it should give you an icon where to place it.
Oh. Okay, interesting. Well, I get to pick what type of dragon. Let's try gem. And then let's put the sucker like up here.
Ooh, it's pretty.
And then let's have it do psychic damage. I don't know if all that's right, Paul, but it gave me those choices.
Yeah, probably.
I probably need to learn the spell. I probably should have that open. And okay, so on D&D Beyond, I probably should look that up. All right. Yeah, there we go. I summoned a dragon, and I'm done.
Nice. Alright. So it looks like the dragon goes after you in initiative order.
Cool. Now I gotta figure out the dragon's attacks. So, yeah. A multi-attack. He's got a breath weapon. Cool. What does the multi-attack do?
It pops up on my screen too.
It doesn't say. What's that?
I have like next to my character thing, Draconic Spirit Gem, with like the AC and hit points and stuff.
Oh yeah, he does show up there.
Nice.
Yeah.
So I'm assuming the 2 attacks are 2 rend attacks.
Okay.
And then breath weapon, I'm assuming is...
Well, that sounds cool.
Okay.
We're gonna do breath weapon. So yeah, let's use that ability. Let's see how this works. Oh, he doesn't quite. Oh, but he can move, right?
Yeah.
It's not quite there. Oh, you spaced them just far enough apart, Paul.
Well, it looks like you're kind of in between squares. Like right there is where it should be.
Okay. Yeah, so like he's just too far away. So I guess I'll do 2 rend attacks. So let me not do that. Go back into his sheet. And then I need to target this guy, and then I need to roll rend with the normal roll. Hey, I saw the die now.
Sweet.
Nice.
And he missed, and then he will attack again. Does that hit?
Yeah, it looks like
did.
it.
Yep.
Okay. He rolled a 10 on the die. Wow, he gets +9? That's crazy.
Apparently.
That seems overpowered. Maybe we'll look into that. Alright, here we go. 12 piercing damage.
Nice.
Oh, you don't have to do anything. It's automatically applying.
Nope. It's automatically applying.
Okay, and now there's some blood on the ground. Okay, I'm done.
Alright. Mittens.
Let's see here. I think the dragon went where I was planning on going, but
Sorry.
yeah, just no. I still can make it. I still can make it. 50 feet. I still
Nice.
can make it. Still can make it. Okay. So, what we're gonna do with mittens is we're gonna do a pounce, which is gonna use all my movement, all 50 feet of movement. So I need to go at least 20.
Oh, Paul, the multi-attack, yeah, we'll probably need to edit it in your game, but it also can use the breath attack.
Oh, okay.
So I'm gonna roll that real quick.
Yeah.
Just in case he dies, Ashley.
Yeah, sounds like a good plan because I'll be changing what I do.
So it's 2 attacks and the breath weapon?
That's according to DDB. That's what it says.
Oh,
Multi-attack.
That's pretty cool. Alright.
Yep, that's pretty strong. So,
That was very strong.
So we'll put this thing right here, and then you have to make a saving throw.
Okay. It should happen all automatically.
Should it? My next choice just says damage.
Click damage then. I think that should kick off the workflow.
Well, now I either get a choice of normal damage or critical hit. Oh, alright, so I'll roll it. 9 damage, and then it's asking me to type psychic, and it just applies the damage. Oh, because you failed.
Yes.
Oh, and there's a rider?
Yes.
I didn't know that.
Yep. Yeah, that was the second icon.
Oh, the little guy down there.
Yep.
Okay, cool. I didn't realize there was a rider. Hey, why don't we get these things? We gotta get some shit like this, guys.
Get some dinosaurs to ride.
Yeah, man. Or we get maybe I can ride this dragon.
We did have some. We did have a. Oh, where'd Paul go? Your camera died there, Paul.
Didn't it?
Yeah, I'm now Sam. Eric's now the DM, and Phil is me.
Weird. Well, it knows the real DM's coming next week.
Yeah.
He's back.
Weird.
But yeah, I was gonna say like we did have a dinosaur to ride, and then we got rid of him.
Yeah, but he was too pain in the ass. He was too damn slow. Like the wagon was faster than him. That was the problem.
He was pretty.
Yeah, that's fair.
That's accurate.
And then we were being chased, Ashley. That was the other problem. So it's like we can't ride this slow ass dinosaur while these people are chasing us.
Facts. Facts.
Alright.
Alright, so I guess the thing is still alive.
Weird, I don't know. It's like the camera just disconnected for some reason.
See, that's what was happening with me.
Detecting it.
This spell is actually pretty powerful, Paul.
Yeah?
Well, yeah, because the to hit is my spell attack to hit,
Oh.
right? So if my spell attack is... What's my spell attack? +9 to hit. That's why it's so high.
Oh, jeez.
So it's essentially the same as my spell attack.
Huh.
And it can do 2 rend attacks and a breath weapon every turn.
Wow.
So if you think it's too powerful, we can change it down the road. Like if it seems like it's broken.
Okay. Okay. Alright, I got my camera back, I think.
Do you?
Maybe? No. What is it?
It was for a second because I saw everybody move and then they moved back.
Yeah. Right. I don't know what's going on with the camera.
I mean,
Weird. I don't know. Huh. I don't know. It keeps crashing.
well, as long as it wasn't as long as my camera, I guess, is working now. But yeah. So I assume it's still Mitten's turn then.
Yes.
Okay, so I can do 50. Looks like the dinosaur's still alive. Because I'm going to do this pounce, a claw, attack thingy. So, let's see how I... 20 feet, okay. Let's see. Okay, so I guess I roll... Too bad I wasn't built into here. Straight line then hits with the claw attack in the same turn. So I go ahead and hit with the claw attack. As soon as I figure out where it's at.
If you go to inventory on mittens,
Oh, it's
you
there?
have the
Okay.
bite claw back there, yeah.
So do the claw. Oh boy. Do I hit the
Did you say
attack?
target?
Oh, no. Do I have to hit? Okay.
Yeah, you have to target.
Okay, so how
One
do
of
I
'em.
target?
If you right click on them, you can hit the little bullseye looking thing, the bottom left.
Bottom left.
If you right click on the target.
I am. Oh, well, I guess I'll just do that. That's all I can do. Red. I don't really have anything else.
And then that should have them set as a target. Yeah, you have. No, not anymore. I think it deselected.
Oh, okay, yeah. So I think there was a
Yeah,
shortcut
now
for
he's
that.
targeted.
Okay.
Yeah, it's in the action bar on the left. There's a
Yeah, you can just
target
double left click on it or right click, I think, and that does it too. So
Oh,
you don't have
okay.
to you don't have to do all the
Nice.
other stuff. Okay, so
Okay.
do that, and then I do the claw.
Yeah, Paul, we don't get the same little menu like you do, right?
Oh, okay.
With the gear and the status effect and all that. Because it's a monster, we don't get all that.
Do I do standard or do I roll attack? Like I don't understand why there's a standard and an attack. What's standard roll versus attack roll? I guess I'll just do standard
that's
and
a
we'll see what
question.
happens. Okay, so attack. I think I do normal because I think in order to get advantage I have to be next to it. Let's see.
I don't know.
It has ability to gain statistics. Your animal companion gains proficiency. Whenever you gain the ability, your companion shares your animal benefits that I have. I thought I had one that was like pack or something. Makes sense. Proficiency in.
I don't know.
Oh, yeah, here you go. Animal companion adds proficiency bonus to its AC and to its damage rolls. Has advantages on saving throw. That's where it's at. This is advantages on saving
Okay.
throw. Okay,
Got
so normal.
And that hits.
Alright, so because of that, now because it hits.
Now you should be able to click pounce.
Oh, I can?
Click roll on the pounce ability, and I believe that kicks off the saving throw. And it succeeded.
Oh, cool. Okay. And do I get 2 attacks? I don't
Is that
remember.
it for mittens?
I thought I got 2. Maybe, do I get 2 attacks? I don't remember.
Not sure.
It's been a long time. How can you tell if you get 2 attacks or not?
I don't think you do, actually.
Okay.
I think you get one for yourself and one for Mittens. Because
Yeah.
you're that type of ranger.
Okay. Alright. So I guess I would be done then.
Okay.
Oh,
So
and
next up's gonna.
so then it should be prone, not prone 2. Oh. Wait a minute. Let me make sure what else this pounce thing does.
I think it just makes it prone. But while you're looking at that, I'm gonna hop off for just a second. I'll be back.
Okay. Target must succeed a strength saving throw or be knocked prone. If the target is prone, the panther can make 1 bite attack against as a bonus action. That's where it is. I knew there was one more thing I could do. So now I can do a bite action. Apply active effects. Maybe not. Okay. So now I can do a bite action as a bonus action. So come over here, roll for the bite. Because it's prone, I get advantage, correct?
Yes.
Cool. Oh, cool, that was part of the pounce by applying the action. I should have just done that. Oh well. There you go. So, now I'm done. pretty impressed. I remember that I get 2 if I do pounce and succeed. Alright, so Sketchy's turn now.
Annabeth.
Yes, and Paul, if because I succeeded on a pounce and it's been knocked prone, I was able to use a bite as a bonus action.
I don't think it was knocked prone. It succeeded on its save.
That's what it's supposed to say on the thing. It's like they said, they succeeded. I'm sorry. You may want to undo that. Is there a way to undo that? I thought you said he failed to save.
Yeah, you
No,
can
he succeeded.
you can right click on it and say apply healing, or Paul has to.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oops. Okay, so yeah, because I thought you said that he failed save. I'm sorry.
Yeah, how do you rotate a token, Paul? Is it all?
If you hold control and use the scroll wheel.
Okay, cool. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, Paul. I misheard you. There you go.
Yeah, it rolled a 15 on its save.
Dang. Okay.
Hey, who has the other one targeted over there? I'm trying to figure that out. Do I
Is one
have
of
it
the ones
targeted?
targeted? Yeah, I think you do.
Oh, wow, that was weird. Okay. Okay, that's weird.
Okay. So Sketchy, you're up.
Alright, I had a question on my Swift Quiver spell.
Yes.
When I first cast it, do I get to do the extra attacks, or is that just summoning?
I believe you do, because it was as a bonus action, you could do 2 attacks with it, because it's an action to cast it, right?
The bonus action to cast it.
Oh. Okay. So I would assume you don't get to fire with it the first turn. This is a bonus action to use it. I'm assuming. So,
Yeah, can I post it?
oh, I can pull it up in here. I'm looking at it.
I'll cast that.
What's it called? Swift Quiver?
Swift Quiver? Yeah. Because it's a bonus action to cast, and it reads on each of your turns until the spell ends, you can use a bonus action to make 2 attacks with a weapon.
Oh,
So
that-
I'm assuming
That's kind of shitty.
that you can start using it the next turn.
Yeah, that feels kind of suck that. It's
But
like
it does-
If it's a weapon, you can like start using it right away. But...
Yes, but I think it's because it's an action to cast, and it's a bonus action to use it. I think.
No, it's a bonus action to cast it.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. Casting time, 1 bonus action. But, I mean, that's where it's confusing, because it's like, it says you transmute your quiver, so it produces an endless supply of non-magical ammunition. And then it says on each of your turns until the spell ends, you can use your bonus action to make 2 attacks with a weapon
Right.
like ammunition from the quiver. So the way the text is written, it makes it sound like, yeah, you use the bonus action to create the quiver, but then I don't have a second bonus action to like shoot.
Right. That's the way it reads to me. Because spiritual weapon, right in the text, it says make a melee attack when you cast it.
Yeah. Lame.
Yeah, that's a bad spell choice. People are bitching about it online.
But you still have your regular action that you could make an attack with this turn, though.
With your
Right.
bow. Yeah.
What's that?
Yeah, with your bow, you could do your regular attack.
Yeah. I mean, it's more powerful than spirit weapon anyway, so maybe that's why. Because it's like you get, I mean, it gives me 3 attacks total on my turn, so which is pretty strong. Whereas like spiritual weapon just gives you 1 extra attack with that spiritual weapon.
Yeah, what level spell is it?
It's a 5th level spell.
Yeah, yeah. It just sucks that it on the first turn it doesn't do anything.
Right. So I guess. So the 2 guys that are fighting in the dragon thing, are they both alive still?
Yes.
So
Yep.
will shoot
The
at the
dinosaur
tank
is
or-
injured, and the serpent folk is barely injured. Well, I think you get extra damage on the serpent folk, don't you? Using the bow.
Oh yeah, I think I do. Right. So. Forgot about that.
Yeah, add extra D4 damage against serpent folk or something like that.
Okay, so I'll shoot at the serpent folk guy. Take it in? What do I do?
If you double right click, it lets you target quickly.
That's what it was. Double right click. I knew it was one
Give
click.
advantage or disadvantage, right?
I don't believe so. Unless there's something you have I'm not aware of.
No, I'm just making sure there wasn't like somebody didn't cast something or.
Oh, nope.
Awesome.
Wow, 15 misses?
15 misses.
Wow.
Barely.
Yeah, Phil, if you double right click, it turns it on and turns off targeting.
Gotcha.
That's the quick for a player.
Okay. Alright.
I don't know if you heard me fall, but I'm done.
Oh, yep. Thank you. I was moving a creature up here.
Oh, okay. Oh, I wasn't.
Yeah, they're like, unless you're like zoomed out, they're really hard to see the move.
Yeah. No, I didn't see anything moving, and I didn't hear Paul, and I can't see him, so it's like.
Oh, there.
If to say something, then the.
So the Dilophosaurus tried to spit venom at the draconic spirit, but missed.
That sounds like acid, so I picked a good one.
And one does.
Oh. And it's going to attempt to fire the short bow at it. Misses. Wow. It's a high AC on that.
Yeah, man.
All right.
Back off, buddy. What are you doing?
Alright, that's the last one.
Yeah, what's the AC? Let's figure it out.
I'm guessing I should have arrows, right, Paul? But
Yeah. I think you had them.
I have crossbow bolts, but I don't see arrows.
Well, I mean, you have an unlimited quiver right now, Phil.
Well, yeah, but not with that first shot.
No, because if you read the spell, it says every,
yeah, I guess the
every
word with
shot
the
you
shot,
take
yeah.
is a unlimited shot.
That's true. But I mean, I still would like arrows for when my concentration's blown.
Hi, Bruno.
Right.
I'll just put one stack on there and start tracking it from here.
Hit.
Say hi, Bruno.
Where I should grab.
Why are you so happy about that, Paul?
Because it's a high AC.
Wait, did I get hit?
No, the draconic spirit. Being a
What?
roll constitution saving throw for it.
Oh, okay. Regular, right? Not the advantage,
Yes.
disadvantage?
Regular. Yep.
I'm not sure where I should be getting arrows from, so I don't know if you want to drop on the character, Paul, or.
Yeah, I can do that.
Yeah, we can't see the compendium. right?
Well, I can see them, but they're. I don't know which ones they. Some of them I can be. Looks like I can see them.
Let's see.
But I don't know where he wants me to grab it from. Like, there's items for SRD, DAE.
Yeah, I mean the SRD one is fine
Okay. I didn't
because
know
the
if you-
SR.
Yeah, go ahead.
I was gonna say the SRD is just the stuff out of the basically the SRD book that's vanilla in the game system. So anything
Yeah.
that was in like the free player handbook guide is gonna be in.
I just didn't know if you had like any stuff with like DAE
Oh,
or any,
I mean,
you know, custom effects or anything. So
I do on some things, but just like regular arrows, like basic mundane stuff, it doesn't matter.
okay, got it. Is that? Sorry. Continue.
Alright, so that's it for that one. So back up to Estrella.
Alright. Let's see here. It's about 40, I think, movement there. Let's see. I have 30 feet of movement. Okay, that's great. 5, 10, 15, 25, 30. So I can move here. I'm gonna do Hunter's Mark on the lizard folk as an action. Hunter's Mark. I can't seem to click on him though.
For the Serpent Folk.
Yeah.
Here, I'll move them out, make it bigger.
Weird. Well, let me target him. Okay, fine. We'll do it this way. Romeo, Bruno, here, in my way. He's good. Good, Bruno. Attack the lizard folk. Hopefully, you did some damage. I'll roll for you. So let's see. So I just picked for Hunter's Mark, I assume. At dice.
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah. So Hunter's Mark on him. That's a bonus action. Cast spell. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. Alright. I really don't think I have much I can do. Because that's an action, so I can't double move. Or is it bonus action? Oh, it's a bonus action, so I can double move.
Yeah, you can.
So then, yeah. So then, dang it, but that's not what I wanted to do at all. That. There you go. Okay. And so she'll come right here. Then that's the action. I'm done.
Alright. Don't you have something that Mittens can attack on your turn, or is that something?
Oh, you know what?
else?
That's right. I don't want to double move. How far back was I? I think it was like right here.
That looks right.
You're right, because I don't want to do that. Because I have something like a pounce. But I need to move. I think it's a move plus action. And I don't think I have enough of that. What's this? I don't want to roll it. I want to read it. Oh! You conjure a deluge of seawater in a 15-foot radius, 10-foot tall cylinder. I can do that, I guess, but there was something else. Where is it? Oh no, I can use a dash action. And then use it as a bonus action. Oh, I already did a bonus action, so I won't be able to use it. But I could do... the freedom of waves.
Okay.
So I conjure a thing of seawater in a 15-foot radius, 10-foot tall cylinder, and a point within range. This water takes the form of a tidal wave, whirlpool, water spout, whatever, or any form of water I choose. Each creature in the area must succeed on a strength saving throw against the save DC, or take 2d8 bludgeoning damage, or fall prone, by the way. You can choose a number of creatures equal to your spellcasting modifier. To automatically succeed on the saving throw. Okay. If you are within the spell's area, as part of your action, you can cast a spell. You can vanish into the deluge and teleport into an unaccurate space. That's cool. So I guess let's do that. Standard. Man, so how do I do the 15-foot radius?
When you cast it, it should bring up a template.
Okay, so standard roll. Cast spell. Let's see here. Oh, wait. No. Cancel. How do I do this? No, I didn't want there. Dang it. I was hoping to... How do you undo it?
I think we just...
Because I didn't want it there. I wanted to try to move it up to get the other guy.
Alright, there you go.
Okay.
I think that's deleted.
Yes, and it doesn't show that I use the spell slot. So let's try this again.
Well, I just gave you the spell slot.
Okay, thank you. Cast spell. Okay. Dang it. The other ones are just too far out. Dang it. Alright, so we'll go... here, it looks like. It'll let me do it, and I get the most here.
Okay.
Okay. So,
And if you hit damage, it should kick off the saves.
normal.
Damn, I can't even read her numbers.
Yeah, the numbers are pretty hard to read. I was trying to find the easiest way to read them, but they're hard. Alright. Did they all pass, or did it all get applied?
They all failed.
They all failed. Sweet! So they should be not prone to, I think, by the spell?
Yeah, they got all
Yeah.
little icons on it, looks like.
So, cool. I guess I'm done now.
Oh, no, they didn't roll saves.
Say
So,
what?
It wasn't programmed into the spell. Okay, so I'll have to roll them manually here then. Alright, what was it? Strength save?
Yes.
What was the DC?
Let me see if I can pull it up. Okay. I don't want to roll, I just want to read it. Okay.
So he failed.
It doesn't say in the spell itself. That's great.
It's probably your spellcasting DC then.
Yeah, it's spell save DC. And if they fail, they take 2d8 bludgeoning damage and fall prone.
Spell casting DC is 14.
Okay.
DC 14. Strength saving throw against your spell DC, or take 2d8 bludgeoning damage and fall prone.
Alright, so this one succeeded. So the one serpent folk failed. This one. Let's see. Failed. That's correct. Dinosaur is riding. I got a 14. That passes, doesn't it?
Meats or seeds, isn't it? So if it meets,
I think so.
I think that means it passes.
Yeah. Okay, so that.
Man, we're pretty rusty.
Yeah, it's been a hot minute.
Just a bit.
And he passed. Okay. All right. So it looks like the two serpent folks fell off their mounts. So I'll just drag them off to the side. All right.
Oh, but the mounts didn't. The mounts made their save.
The mounts made the save. Yeah.
Boo.
I think they have better strength scores than serpent folk do. Thing. Actually, no, they're about the same. Okay. But anyway,
Can
Alright.
I say that the guy, fell here?
sure.
But yeah, by the way, it's a water sprout would have just kind of gone in the middle of the where it's selected, and then just kind of rain forth with everybody. That would be the imagery.
So it's like a fountain.
Yep.
So we're in Vegas.
Yes. Bad night in Vegas, guys. Bad night in Vegas. Don't want to remember to.
Huh.
It doesn't say anything about failing half or anything like that. Just
Right.
if they fail, then they take 2d8 bludgeoning and fall prone.
Yep.
So.
Okay. So we're on to the Dilophosaurus.
And I think it disappears after this. I don't think there's because there's nothing I
Yeah,
can
it
see where it says that it sticks around. So I think it disappears after that. I think they all moved in.
Alright.
Yeah, they all moved in.
Yeah, we're only on round 2.
Dang! It
Yeah.
felt like it took forever for that.
I know, right?
Oh
So
man.
it's gonna spit acid at Estrella.
Yeah,
So
people
we gotta
are
make a con save.
Mark and Slam are probably bored out of their minds.
Yeah, probably.
Let's see. Con save. Oh boy. Now I gotta remember. Now I gotta figure out where that goes. Concentration.
It should just be in the chat if it's a concentration.
Yeah, you can roll it in the chat.
Oh, I can.
You just click on. There should be a button for you to click
Oh.
on.
Something about advantages.
No, just
No
go
advantage.
normal.
Just, yeah. Yeah, you should be able to just click the die.
Yeah. I thought there was. Do I have any advantages on saving throw? I know Mittens does. Points. Okay, with that. Charger. High in plain sight. Favorite enemy. Natural explorer. Moon jump. 9 lives. Oh, that's right. I have 9 lives. What is it? What does this do? When killed, your mind comes to shift selectively back into the dream form, creating a new dream body. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, so we'll just go with normal.
You failed. So you are now blinded for 1 minute.
Okay.
Oh, wait, no, you did succeed. Or wait. Oh, yeah. Roll the other con save now for your concentration.
For my concentration? What? No. Oh, here.
Yeah.
What is she concentrating on?
Hunter's Mark.
Oh, Hunter's Mark. God, your dice, I can't even read the numbers.
That was a bad one. I think. Oh no, I succeeded. I couldn't read that one. I could read the numbers around it, but I couldn't read that number.
Maybe I wish in Dice So Nice you could change the color of the numbers.
You can.
You can?
Yep.
You should change your number color to like white, actually.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to.
Because I can't read your numbers at all.
I could read the numbers around it, but I couldn't read the one that was on top. It was.
So yeah, as the Dilophosaurus charges in at you, it spits acid in your face, or spits venom in your face, and you are blinded for a minute. And it is going to bite at
Alrighty.
you, dealing 17 piercing damage, and claw at you, dealing 8 slashing damage. And you got to roll your Constitution save
I
for
get.
your concentration.
Didn't pull up this time.
You might have to scroll up a little bit.
Okay. That one I can read. I have it set for random colors there, Eric, so I think the numbers
Oh.
just change colors.
Nice.
Yeah, I don't see it. Where is that at?
It's in the, if you look at the Twitch,
Okay, I'll look at Twitch.
uh,
All right, you got one more con save for the claw.
dang, there's up
One
here.
more con save.
Alright, give me a second here. So, like, down in here, it would be. They have the dice color, outline color, and edge color.
Where?
So, instead of picking, because I have mine set to random, so instead, if I picked something more like custom, then it'd be down in here, and I can do an edge color, an outline color, dice color, label color. I think the outline color is
Okay.
the dice numbers. Let me. Yes, that's the dice numbers. It outlines the black.
Okay.
You can see here that they outlined it. Because here's the label color itself, which I can also make white.
Okay.
So that's if you did standard. I had random, so because it's random, it doesn't let me choose these. It does whatever it wants to do.
Okay.
Yep. But yeah, it's down there in the corner. Alright, one more con save. Here it is.
Yep.
Normal. That one looks like a fail.
Yeah, it fails.
Rolling so many con saves? Yeah, what do you mean bound as fail? Hi, sweetie. Sweetie Rose.
All right. So it's going to try to attack you with the scimitar.
Oh, that's not gonna.
That hits, dealing 7 damage.
Dang, you are just wiping me.
All right. And that's going to be his turn. So this one is going to try to attack the dragon. It misses. And the serpent folk is going to stand up and try to hit the dragon with its bow.
I love they all get to go before me, so they get to stand up.
Alright, so 1 does hit, dealing 10 piercing damage. Alright, and that's it for his turn. Now it's up to Sam.
But you still have at least one on the ground behind that one that stood up.
Okay.
But prone's only good if you're in melee anyway.
Yeah, it's true.
It's a disadvantage for range.
Well, they have to disadvantage throws.
Ah, okay. Fair.
Right? The breath weapon's a saving throw.
Oh.
Alright, Sam will... Can't do another concentration spell. Oh, why are my spell slots all messed up?
They should all be at 0, and then you just create spell slots with your meta magic.
Oh, you're right. You're right. Oh, because then it's... Oh god, this is going to be a pain in this system.
Why is that?
Well, because... Yeah, alright, so I'm going to make these all 0. And then I have to remember how much...
There's a macro for it.
Oh, is there? Well, because my third
Yeah.
level says 1 and my first level says 4.
Yeah. So if you
But like when I
under
cast
features-
the spell, it asks me, do I want to consume the slot? So I need to say no, right?
Well, no. So what you're gonna do? First off, to clear all of your spell slots, under features, under your active abilities, there's a reset spell slots macro. If you run that, it'll drop all your spell slots to 0.
Alright, reset. It's under active abilities?
Yes.
Oh, yeah, I see it. Okay, so I'll run that.
So if you run that, it should drop all your spells to 0, which it looks like they are.
Yeah, and then
Then there's that create spell slot button.
Oh, okay.
That macro will create spell slots for you. So if you run that, it'll ask you what spell slot you want to create, what level, and then it'll debit your sorcery points for the appropriate amount.
Oh yeah, I should have done that, and that so that should have spent.
Yeah, that spent 7, it looks like.
Yep, that's right. Okay, so yeah, so I will, I guess, I'll do Mind Sliver on this little stupid thing. Why did I get him? Oh, sorry, maybe I didn't token. So I have to apply damage to make you do a roll. Is that what?
Yeah, if you click the damage button, it'll kick off the workflow.
Ooh, what's this?
Are you guys there?
Yeah.
Yeah, do you like that animation?
Paul, you're like really quiet all of a sudden. Can you guys hear Paul?
Yes.
Yeah.
Wow, all of you guys are really quiet all of a sudden. Huh. Turn on my volume.
That was pretty cool. Some animation there. Unfortunately, I don't think I got a bunch of it on my stream there.
Right.
Oh, yeah.
Because I've just
Yeah,
like.
there's a lot of cool.
Mhm.
Yeah, there's a lot of spell animation effects in this.
Yeah, I can't hear you guys for some reason.
Oh, that's not good.
I don't want to restart my computer.
Fair.
So it sounds like Phil, you're the one that hasn't had computer issues yet.
Now you're just tempting it.
Yeah. I can send some gremlin cats your way. They can mess with your computer, I'm pretty sure. They mess with mine.
Say something else, guys?
Testing. 1, 2, 3.
Okay.
Alright, yep, I can hear you guys now. Sorry, I don't know what happened there. My thing just went crazy, and it like... you guys were like muffled, you guys sound like really far away. Alright, so did that succeed? Did he succeed?
Yeah.
Why did
Yep,
he have
you're all
advantage?
Magical resistance.
Yeah, give me a break! Okay, well that was a waste of a turn, so he's done. So we will have the dragon guy go, and he gets to do some stuff. So he will do breath weapon first. Alright.
Alright. So it's like 2 success and 2 fails. What the fuck?
Alright. And then, okay. Then you will do the rend attack. I need to highlight all those guys. So I'll go through the rend attack on this guy.
Nice, that hits.
And then he'll do it again. If he's still alive. Is he
He's
still alive?
Dang, this thing has a
Barely.
ton
He's
of
near
health.
dead.
Catch hits. Damage.
Yep. And he is dead.
Alright. And then
Look at long
The
enough.
dragon spirit tears into him.
alright, and then I guess the dragon spirit will move up to here.
Okay.
And then you said alt or no control.
Control, yeah.
Alright, then face that way. Okay, and dragon spirit is done. So now to Mittens.
Mittens is gonna back up a few feet because I need at least 20 feet running. So I have 50. So it's 6, 5, 10. So I need to back up to here. So 5, 10, 15. Move 15 to here. To move 20 to here to do the pounce attack thing. So I need to roll for claw.
Okay.
Oh gosh, I can't read that at all. Did it
You
hit
have
or
a
not?
bunch of stuff.
Huh?
Select. It said you have a bunch of stuff selected still.
Oh. Dang it. Okay, so let's. There you go. Okay, so that's what I need to do. Sorry.
Okay.
Alright.
I can just delete that. You can redo the attack.
Okay, let me know when it's good to redo the attack. Okay. Okay, so claw, normal.
Hits.
Okay. Now they need to roll against a spell save DC. Oh wait, let me click on pounce again. Feature.
Oh, roll the damage first.
Oh. Damage. Normal.
Alright.
Pounce.
Mint is only 1d4?
Yeah, that's why bite's better.
Ah, okay.
And it looks like you succeeded, so I can't do my bite action. Okay.
Yeah, unfortunately Mittens needs to pounce.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
I need him to go to not. I need him to go into fail his DC so he can be prone, so I can use my bite action, so I can do 2 attacks.
Right.
So
Is that it for Mittens?
that's it for Mittens.
Alright, on to Sketchy.
Alright, these guys are closer, right? Down here.
Yeah.
I'm gonna use my bonus action to do 2 bow attacks to the serpent dude.
Okay. So close. That'll hit.
Alright. Did it already do the damage, or do I?
No, you have to roll damage. Oh, you have to click damage chat card. Alright.
Voice. And then, with my action, I will cast Dissonant Whispers at him.
Okay.
Let's do a 4th level spell slot.
They have resistance, Phil. Be careful.
So you gotta make a wisdom save.
Yep, you have to click damage.
Oh,
And that'll kick out the workflow.
We sound like we're at work. Well, you didn't set the workflow off.
Yep,
So it
I'm-
can't come to me.
I'm hearing that too, and I'm hearing-
do my part of the job. So the really task is still with you. Welcome to work, ladies and gentlemen. We're
Nice.
playing D&D.
Exactly. So it fails its save and takes 19 damage as Dissonant Whispers take hold of its mind.
alright. And
Doesn't
then,
Dissonant Whispers do something else? Doesn't it have to
Yeah,
run?
Yeah.
it has to run away. So it has to jump off of its beast
Yeah.
and run away.
Or does
Yeah,
it jump off his
reaction.
beast? Does he take the beast with him?
That's a good question.
I mean, essentially it'd be like you're riding a horse and all of a sudden now it's like, oh, I won't need to run. Are you going to jump off your horse and run away? Or are you going to take your animal as a mode of transportation to get away from what you're you're afraid of faster?
Yeah, I guess probably. Makes sense to me.
Just some food for thought.
Yeah. I would say it makes sense. That you'd probably take off. Alright. So,
So if he's going to be taken off, can I take an opportunity attack?
yes.
With Mittens and Estrella.
Yes.
And would this be the beast or would it be the rider?
I guess it's your choice because they're both kind of in the same space.
Okay.
Because I put the rider down in the one corner just because you had to choose. You know, it needs to be in a space.
Right. So I'll say
Right.
beast, just because then I can be nipping at like their heels or whatever to try to cripple them. But so yeah, so we'll just say attack the creature. So how does this opportunity attack work? I just click on and click
Yeah, you
attack.
basically just target the creature and then just roll an attack.
Okay, so we'll do a bite for Mittens. Normal.
Oh, is the mount intelligent?
No.
Okay, then they stay together.
And then Mittens.
If he were riding a dragon and he was not flying, he would get off the dragon and run away.
Okay.
So like if they had separate initiative.
Right. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it'd be counted as non-intelligent. They have a very low intelligence score. They're basically a beast.
Where the heck is it?
Okay. So yeah, you hit the Dilophosaurus.
Trying to find
Go ahead
bite
and roll
for. Oh yeah, that's right.
Oh, you have
Damage.
to. Yeah. Nice. So 9 your damage. Mittens bites into it.
Where is bite for Mittens or Estrella? There it is. Okay.
Well, is bite or claw better?
Be right
I
back.
feel it was better.
Ooh,
than
that's a
straight.
great question. Let me see.
You also have the Fang of Sekhmet weapon.
I do have the Fang of Segment. Where did Fang of Fleet of Foot, fighting style, 2-weapon fighting. I do have 2-weapon fighting for this. Where do you see the Fang of whatever it's called?
That's under inventory.
Oh yeah, okay. This has a guiding bolt I can use?
Yes.
Dang.
It does. Once per day? Yeah, once per day.
Longsword. Okay, this is okay. While you're attuned to this weapon, guiding bolt can either melee weapon attack, bonus, or spell attack. Weapon cannot be used. Okay, that's cool. So let's just try to do a standard, I guess, and then just attack, right?
Yep.
Normal. Oh wait, it's disadvantage. Dang it, needs to cancel that because I'm blind, aren't I?
Yeah.
That needs to be disadvantage.
Go ahead and roll one more attack.
Do I put it on disadvantage or normal?
Just put it on normal. We can count your first roll as your first attack.
Okay.
Or your first roll. So yeah, you hit either way, so.
Okay. So do damage.
Mm-hmm. Alright, so you did 11 slashing damage to it.
I think that's all I can do on that.
So now it needs to run.
I mean, I'm not at all sad at all that he runs away from my dying corpse. Not at all sad about this at all. And I had no benefit
Right.
at all for my argument.
You do get to repeat the save at the end of each of your turns.
Oh, there's a save?
Did you? Yeah. Is this your second turn? Oh yeah, well you had a second turn. So yeah, roll a save.
What kind of save?
It's a con save.
Okay, so I go to con. How do I roll a save?
I'm gonna forget to move up on my turn, so I'm gonna move my guy up.
Saving
Okay,
throw?
sure. Yeah, so on your sheet, if you go to attributes and click Constitution.
Yeah, I think I found it.
Okay. Nope, so you're still blind.
Yeah.
Alright.
Bloody trail. We'll be able to track this one.
Nice. Yep. You do anything else, Sketchy?
No, Sorry, I should have been done a while ago. I guess, were you still just
I was just resolving the end of
We're
it.
resolving its move for all the
Oh, okay.
opportunity attacks and all that stuff.
Okay, yep, no, I'm done.
Okay. So this one. Is going to down and target mittens. Going to spit venom and misses. Going to attempt to claw. Hits mittens, deals 8 slashing damage. He's going to attempt to bite. Misses mittens. Alright. So this one is going to stand up. He's going to charge the dragon. Misses with a scimitar. And hits with the bite. So you gotta roll a Constitution saving throw for the dragon. So
Sam?
out for a second. Yeah.
Yeah, he stepped up for it was a BRB.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, sorry guys, I don't have heat right now, so
Oh no!
Oh, no worries.
so I need to work on that probably.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll just go ahead and roll the save for the dragon then, if you don't
Yeah,
mind.
thanks.
And it succeeds. Alright.
Do you have like a generator? Oh, you might be gone already. That's not good. It's like 1 degree out there. That's
Right. Let's go to target Sketchy. Shoot with this bow, which misses. He's going to take a second shot, which hits, dealing 9 piercing damage. What's that?
Gonna hellish rebuke him.
Okay.
Eat 'em.
Oh,
Did it get him?
yeah, he failed. He took
Did you
11
hit me?
fire damage. Oh, yeah, with the bow attack.
Okay, it hit and damaged me.
Yes, yeah, it hit, did 9 damage.
Okay. So I have to do a Constitution save.
Yep,
Concentration save, sorry.
concentration, yeah.
Yay, pass.
You succeed. What were you concentrating on? Oh, yeah, the quiver.
River.
Yeah.
I mean, I at least got to use it once, so I would have been too sad, but
Right, yeah.
Still, it wouldn't have been ideal.
Alright, so that's it for his turn. So back up to the top of the round is Estrella.
Alright, I'm still blind, so I'm not gonna move anywhere. If there's like, I might try to like feel around me, see if there's anything around me, or try to listen in, but I'm gonna take a dodge action.
Okay.
I don't know how to do that on this.
He can just drag that convenient effect onto you, I think.
It's an effect?
Yes.
Where is that effect?
I drug it onto
Okay,
you.
so yeah, I'm gonna take the dodge action. Because I wouldn't know what else to do. And then I have to do a con save?
Yes.
Okay. So come here, saving throw. Do I get... I know Mittens gets advantages on saving throws, but do I get advantages on saving throws because of Mittens?
So I'm thinking at the end of this combat round, we'll probably put a pause for the night. We'll see what time it is.
Yeah, and I can't find it right now, so I'm not going to take up too much time. So I'm just rolling normal. 8.
Okay.
I don't think that passes.
8 does not succeed.
Alright.
Doesn't Mittens have something where you can attack on your turn?
Maybe. Features. Keen smell, pounds. Adds a proficiency bonus to damage, right, to AC and damage. Some level, if it can see me, it has advantages on saving throws. It doesn't. Well, I thought it did though. Acts on its own when I'm absent.
Oh, it's on your sheet. If you use an attack action on your turn, your companion can make an attack.
That's what. Okay. Okay. Yeah.
That's
So.
what it is. Okay.
So when it was taking No, because that's a bonus action if you're attacking as it's running away, taking advantage of it. That's a bonus action, correct?
Yeah.
So yeah.
Yep. No, it's your reaction.
Oh, so that's what I mean, reaction. So
Yeah.
because it's a reaction, it doesn't work as an action. So Mittens wouldn't have been able to attack anyways. Because I'm trying to think, would Mittens gotten 2 attacks?
Yeah, Mittens. No, yeah, because Mittens uses reaction already for
Right.
an opportunity attack.
So, okay.
Yeah, I wouldn't have.
So yeah.
Okay. So is that it for your turn?
Yeah, that's it. I can't see anything to do a Hunter's Mark anyway, so.
Okay. So your dissonant whispers, Phil. Is he okay to move again, or is he frightened of you?
No, I think it's a one-time thing. It's like if he fails, he has to immediately use his reaction, if available, to move as far away as possible.
Okay.
So it's just like a one-time thing.
Okay. Okay. So he's going to attempt to target Mittens. Misses with the venom. Misses with the claw, and misses with the bite.
I'll take it.
Good job,
I'll-
Mittens.
Mittens is stealthy, man. Ducking and
He's
weaving.
gonna try with scimitar. So he does hit Mittens with the scimitar.
He tripped. Mittens tripped.
Alright. So both slash attacks do hit Mittens.
Okay.
Dead. I'll just initiative. Okay. This one.
Oh, he moved back?
Which one?
The guy who ran away, he moved back, I see.
Yeah, he moved back. So he is going to target the dragon. The scimitar, which misses and misses. Alright. Then it's back up to Sam. He returns.
Yeah, it might be a minute. Yeah. He needs to get heat,
Yeah.
so it might be a minute. I mean, I don't know how cold it's supposed to get tonight, but it is 1 degree right now, so.
Yeah, right.
if you-
That's plenty cold enough already.
Yeah. And I don't know if he has a generator or not to powwow the family in the room for the generator.
Well, he has electricity still. I guess just something either with his thermostat or furnace.
Right, but if you don't have any heat, you can still use some form to try to get heat. So that.
Yeah, well, yeah. Unless he has a bunch of plug-in base heaters.
Right.
I can't drop
Maybe he
off.
does.
Mine's in my storage unit, so I can't even give him one.
Yeah.
Don't know if he has gas heater or electric heat.
Right, yeah, I don't know. I don't remember if I have one.
What, you don't remember if you have gas or electric?
No, a space heater.
Oh, space heater. Yeah. I have one really good one that heats up a bedroom really, really nicely. It's old, but it works really nicely, and you can set stuff around it, and it doesn't heat up, so there's no chance of it overheating to catch on fire or anything like that. It's pretty nice. So Yeah. Unfortunately, that's in my storage unit, and I can't get in there after 10, so
Oh, okay.
I can't even go and get it and drop it off for him.
Right.
I was thinking about getting it tomorrow, though, ironically, because it was so cold in my bathroom. So cold. We might. Again, I don't know how long it's going to take, so we might have to end it
Yeah,
there
might be
tonight because it might.
Point to wrap.
Yeah, it might take
Yeah.
him a while.
I don't think it's coming back.
I don't think so either.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess we can wrap up there. As yeah, Foundry should save where we are in the combat track. So
Should be after
Yeah.
word. But yeah, so. Well, at least we kind of got our hands dirty on the D&D, the
Yeah.
new D&D type style. So next
Mhm.
week, as long as nothing happens, we should be able to start the Dragonlance one. I believe that's what's
yes.
slotted.
Mhm.
So that should be easier to do. And then in 2 weeks from now, we should be able to come back here. I can say I would want to try to spend some time to remember what my character did, but I can't guarantee that I'm going to have some sit down time and do some homework and study. Cannot guarantee it. So,
Right. Yeah, I'm glad we at least got some practice in with the new combat mechanics, how it works in Foundry, the D&D system.
yeah.
Yeah, for the most part, it seemed to run pretty smooth. Pretty happy with it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, outside of, people's computer issues, aka mostly mine, for the first, hour.
Yeah, and mine with the camera, too. I don't know what happened with that.
Yeah.
You guys gonna work on Hey.
Look at that. I was thinking I might have to do a Sem voice, which I don't think I can do it justice. But I think I got the character down, just be always yelling at the cat, throwing pots and pans at it.
Right.
So, but yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Might have to move my camera to a new USB port or something. I don't know why it was flaking out, but it just kind of stopped being registered with the system for a bit.
Try see if there's a firmware update.
Yeah, that could be.
I had that with my camera.
Mm,
yeah.
okay.
I had a updated keyboard the other day. Of all things, my keyboard. But yeah. So, all right. So I guess we're just gonna call it here for the night. And then pick back up in 2 weeks in the middle of a battle.
Mm-hmm.
Finish programming some spells in. Oh, question for you, Paul. In the chat.
What?
For you.
No,
should
I
say.
think everything should be programmed in right now. At least all the spells the players currently have. The only thing I wanted to do is there was one spell, at least that Sem has, that the player permissions aren't correct. So the way it's scripted out, it needs to modify a target token, but players don't have permissions to modify tokens. So I need to figure out a different way of incorporating the macro to have it execute as a GM. But I think other than that, everything should work as intended, but we'll figure it out as we go. Because I was learning quite a bit as I was building some of these spells, so there are some of them that might not work as intended.
Well, did you take it down notes which ones that didn't work as intended that you had to roll for?
Yeah, there was your wave one, but that's a super easy fix. It was
Okay.
basically a checkbox. I forgot,
Okay. So,
but now that we're on it, do that now. It's, I think it was a strength save, wasn't it?
I believe so.
Yes. Okay. Yep, it's fixed now.
Okay, cool. So yeah.
Yeah, I just didn't have it set up to roll a saving throw.
Yeah, Sylvie. So, alright, so I guess we'll sign off here for now, and hopefully Eric will have whatever he needs done fixed for tonight, and yeah.
Yeah, I hope so.
Yeah.
Alright.
Then next week, Dragon Links.
Yes.
Alright, so have a good night.